This video is brought to you in part by the channel MTG Anarchy, where we take a look into the world of Magic the Gathering and throw a little bit of mischief and chaos into the mix. Hello and welcome to the Anarchist discussions, where we sit down and talk about what is on the minds of Magic players everywhere. My name is Michael, it is great to see you here. So it's actually been a while since we've last discussed about Double Masters. The controversies, the price points, everything, and honestly, I didn't think that there was going to be any sort of update to the whole Double Masters fiasco that Wizards of the Coast is currently going through as of this time. But over the weekend, we actually got a proper update to the VIP version of Double Masters. Now, I do want to let you all know up front that a lot of the prior information about the VIP version of Double Masters was a lot of hearsay, a lot of people saying things about the product, and we didn't necessarily know much about the product, only speculation. Now that Wizards of the Coast has actually released information about what's in the product as well as the price point, let's actually talk about what's going on with the VIP version of Double Masters. Now, a big thing to note is that we are getting this information through Amazon.com, and the reason why this is actually important is because with Amazon.com, they specify where they are selling this product and from whom. So with the VIP version, if it's going through Amazon.com itself, that is Wizards of the Coast selling through Amazon, which I'll go ahead and put on the screen. The first thing we're going to talk about is what the product actually looks like, which is on your screen now, and I will have to say these do remind me of the starter decks that you would receive when you're wanting to learn how to play, which is actually important here because they are discontinuing the starter decks, which again, that is news to a lot of individuals, but that is another story for another time. Jumping from what the VIP booster looks like, let's actually talk about what's within the product itself.
Under the description, it states the following. Double Masters VIP Edition contains 33 Magic cards plus 2 foil double-sided tokens. 2 of those are foil showcase rares or mythic rares. 2 of those are foil rares or mythics. 8 of those are foil uncommons, 9 of those are foil commons, and 12 of those are full art basic lands, in which 2 are foil. So talking about this, other than the 12 full art lands, 2 of which are foil, I think that with them making these showcase versions foil actually stands out. I think that that is something that matters. And honestly, I'm glad that Wizards of the Coast is actually looking at it from that standpoint, because they could just put the regular showcase versions in the regular boosters of the Double Masters. However, what still disappoints me is the fact that there's going to be 12 full art lands, which again, 2 are foil, which is nice, but you could have done something different than lands. You could have done more with the commons and uncommons, but again, that is just product placement. That's just what you're putting into the pack. Hopefully they are good art styles, art forms of these basic lands that people are going to want and look after, that are worth it, because if they are not, then honestly there's going to be a lot of individuals that are very peeved off, that are furious, that are disappointed and saddened by this. And I mean, for me personally, I was saddened to hear that you're going to get 12 full art lands in the VIP boosters, because again, it's something that, yes, they could be nice full art lands, but it's lands. They're basic full art lands. Other products have had this sort of thing. So again, it's just, it boggles my mind why they do this. But let's move on from what's in the description to what's under the features and details. The features and details mentions the following. Full of high-powered reprints and fan favorites, Double Masters contains the sum of the most beloved and feared Magic the Gathering cards ever created. Also, as beautiful as they are powerful, most of the cards in Double Masters VIP Edition are foil. 23 foil Magic cards in total. And again, they mention what they mentioned in the description of what comes within the pack. So let's actually talk about this for a moment. Basically, with Wizards of the Coast, this product is a full reprint set. There's not going to be any new cards that they've designed or anything like that. It's just full of reprint after reprint. And honestly, that's something that a lot of individuals within the community were looking for, actual reprints to go ahead and get so they can use in their collections or even play with. And that is something good. And with these in the VIP version being all foil except for 10 of the cards, which again, basic lands, to me, it's worth something. That makes a lot of sense. So hopefully it's worth more. I could see after going on with that little rant of why they put 10 regular versions and kept 2 basic full art lands as foil and the rest just the regular non-foil. I guess it's just due to value. So again, that to me makes a little bit more sense. Honestly, I would have preferred they just do all of these in foil, but again, that value would go down. Which, speaking of value, let's actually talk about what's going on with the price point of the VIP version of Double Masters. When speculation was ongoing, honestly, we all thought that these packs were going to be around $92, $93 based off information that we've seen, and honestly, it made sense, especially if it's an all reprint sort of situation, but Amazon reveals that the price point of the Double Masters VIP edition version is $102.60. Here's the thing about the price point of $102.60. These have to be really good reprints in order to go ahead and price it at that price point. If these reprints are not worth that value, which we know for a fact Wizards of the Coast looks towards the secondary market, even though they don't state it because that would ensue lawsuits and everything like that. We know that they look at the secondary market. We know of the cards that we're looking for that are in the secondary market that people are finding a value that are worth a lot of money. Wizard of the Coast needs to put those cards within. And I'm not talking about the reserved or the revised list or anything like that. I'm talking about cards that people need to play this game. Honestly, if it's for collectors, which again, Wizard of the Coast has come out saying that this is going to be more for individuals with more money. And again, we've talked about that. You can look for videos on that we've done on this channel. But when it comes down to it, these packs have to be full of value. And if the cards that they reveal for the Double Master spoilers and everything like that aren't going to be worth that amount, that they're not going to be worth it, then by all means, the price should not be at this price. However, if there are very big reprints that are worth the value, that have that value, like they've revealed so far, then I will say, hopefully individuals can pick it up at this price. Because if they cannot, then these are going to go ahead and rise in price. But again, that's just based off of my thoughts when it comes to this product. But to close out this discussion, honestly, I will say that when it comes to this product, as well as the price point and what's within it, honestly, there's things that I am for and I am against on this product. I am just personally hoping that with this product that we see a lot of cards that we need reprinted to be reprinted. And unfortunately, fetchlands are not going to be one of them, which is sad, but it's one of those things that hopefully a further product gets that taken care of. But for all things that do need reprints, I would like to see them within this product. But those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts about not only what's within the product, but the price point as well? Let me know in the comments down below what you think. But thank you so much for taking part in this anarchist discussion here on the channel, MTG Anarchy. Before you go, I would appreciate it if you could go ahead and like and share this video, as it does help within the algorithm so more people can see videos such as this. Also, if you haven't done so, or this is the first time on the channel, I would personally appreciate it if you could go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can keep up to date with any new videos that do come here on the channel of MTG Anarchy. And finally, if you are financially stable, because I know we're all in the times that we are in right now, and with things finally reopening, I would personally appreciate it if you could go ahead and support your LGSs, your local game stores. We are all one community. We should all come together as such. So honestly, I would appreciate it if you all went ahead and supported your local game store, as long as you're financially stable. If you're not, then again, it's something when you are, again, financially stable to go ahead and support them. But thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate it. My name is Michael here on the channel of MTG Anarchy. Thank you so much and have a fantastic day. I will see you again soon.